So hello everyone, my name is Amit and we have a family here. We call ourselves as Festians. Festians are warriors, are knights who are underground agents. We typically close deals. We take a lot of things. And I have the family of all the people who are getting into the fest. And the kind of question that we are answering or trying to work out today in this small video is going to be a very powerful question. The question is, if God is omnipotent, and he has all the powers, then he would have created everything by itself. There was no need for any kind of an attribute called as karma. So it's an open discussion. Let's see how people react to it. Okay, no responses. It's not about your debating. It's all about sharing your good thoughts. I strongly believe business starts from the passion. Passion starts from love and care. Love and care starts from observation. Observation starts from how much you are receptive and how much you are sensitive to others. So with that entire good feeling of karma, let's start today's session. Who wants to go first? Go ahead. Tell your name and go ahead with your point. Okay. Go ahead. Anything is, any views are welcome.
Hi, Dada.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have some digits.
Tell your name. Tell your name.
My name is Dr. Y. Prasad. I am from Andhra Pradesh. We have some digits. That's why we are doing karma.
Come again.
We have some...
I'll just mute others. Yeah, unmute yourself, doctor. Yeah. Okay.
We have some digits. That's why we are doing karma. We have no digit. There is no karma, I think.
Okay, good. Okay, who wants to go next? Go ahead, Manoj.
So, before the art comes to the present stage, it was a melting ball-like thing, right? So slowly, it's it's cooled down, then it that all the this thing, the lives has evolved here. So slowly, everything is happening. So I'm relating to all those things to your question. So if God has created everything for free and we don't need to do the karmas and all, then I think everything will be, nothing will be going to means this thing, what it is called, everything will be go to the primitive stage or something like that. It will not be growing. Nothing will be growing. Okay.
You are right. I agree.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Let's move on. Okay, who wants to go next? The question
next is Satyananda.
Yeah. So people say that good karma brings you good life. People say there is a saying, if I can do good karma and become good better afterwards, sometimes I can take a different birth or something, then what is the need of God? Right? So there is a question, perplex. Go ahead, Satyanand. What is your views?
Thank you, Manojji. Next to Reshmaji. Karma is like a bank balance. Whatever we are doing, whatever in our daily life, it is a practical way that we have to realize and make a perfection about this. It is like a bank balance.
The question is, chalo, I got it. Your answer. It's a bank balance. Okay. Remember the question. The question is, if God has all the power, everything is good. Okay. He can do everything. Okay. Then why you put that one attribute of karma? Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Go ahead. Yeah, Reshma, go ahead.
Yes, my next person will be Ketan.
Okay.
So I have not understood the actual question, but I'll tell you what I have
Okay, I'll tell the
God
question
has,
once again.
yeah, tell me.
If God is all the potential, whatever is the name of the God, but there is some superpower, right?
Yeah,
Okay. If superpower can create anything by itself, then why
God,
we have the power to do karma, good work? They say na, अच्छे करोगे तो अच्छा फल मिलेगा.
God has created all of us, like human beings and all other creatures, everything. But God has differentiated us and also other when compared to others, and we God made us superior by making a difference by giving us intellectual power and power of
Correct.
choice,
Okay.
choosing decisions and all. We are superior from all other creatures. So God gave that special quality so that we can think and choose and think about what is the purpose of my life, all that. So he has added this thing. I think so, like that, because the power of choice will be with us, no? So we can choose. He has shown us both ways, good and bad. You can choose which way you want to go. That's the thing, because of that karma. And
Good.
nice.
Your karma is a choice. A nice point.
Yeah, choice. Yeah.
Good. Nice.
Okay, shall I speak?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Dada, you put a very heavy question early morning. Okay, because we are in phase, I would like to see this question in a director's perspective.
Ah, nice.
Okay, so you said God is the omnipresent and He is everywhere and He can create all the hardware and softwares, right?
That's what people say.
Right. So we are made by God as an hardware and software as a part God is working from us, right? Because both is His capacity. Okay. Now what He has done, He has created an illusion of individuality.
Okay.
that we call ourselves, that we can consider this as an ego.
Okay.
That ego is giving us individuality.
Okay.
Now the karma part comes for this individuality itself. God, director is looking from upside. The karma part is joined to that individual.
Okay.
Which is again, and if individual is Maya or ego, then the karma part is also an illusion.
Okay.
Okay. So karma plays the role to come outside of that identity and identification of that individual as a God.
Very deep. Very deep. Okay.
Is it deep?
We'll hold here. Very deep.
That's a director's
Nice.
perspective.
Yeah. I don't know. You are right. I agree.
But not only.
Yeah, go ahead. Abhijit sir, go ahead. No problem.
Yeah, next person will be Abhijit sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah.
This indeed is a very, very deep thing, but I will have to, like add my thinking about it in two lines. One, this is some sort of some benchmark that God might have put to us. And
Okay.
this is again one significance of our lives. Otherwise, it would have been so mechanical life. So that might be some.
Everything is mechanical only, right?
Yes.
Anything
But
happening,
then,
tree falling, grass growing up, everything is mechanics only.
yes, but the karma is coming from conscious, and conscious is, like it's given to us for deciding. And
So, do you think other animals and other insects and other things, they don't have a consciousness?
not to the extent we have. Like earlier,
Okay.
Reshma ma'am also said that, like we are different. We are somewhere given more powers and more things to work with those.
So, why we go to a place, religious places, which are called as the conscious hub?
Yeah, to purify ourselves, to energize ourselves.
Good question. So, do you think we are not purified by good karma? I leave it to you.
These are all different perspectives. Different
I
things
leave
are
it to you.
required. Yes.
Good. Nice. Good. Early morning, it's going good. People who are watching this video, if you want to take a part of this particular session, this is called as victory time. And we share some of the questions which are very deep, very, introspecting. Today, my voice has gone deep. So, yeah, who wants to go next? then I'll probably go ahead. Yeah, Sarita, and then we'll go to Mohan sir. Okay.
Okay, for me, the karma is your perspective because this is the how you add the value in the people's life.
Mhm.
Is as we know that it's arch-wise whether you want to go good or bad, because good or bad is also a perspective, because what you feel this is a good in
Yeah.
your perspective it may be right, but some other perspective it may be wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
Good.
So
Yeah.
my way is that what you serve better to the people's life, and that is going to revert back to you as
Okay.
you get. So this is the
Right.
one way.
Now you tell me one thing. If there is a 75 years old person, and there is another gentleman. He is hitting him hard, pushing him, giving you all the faults and good. This is a good karma or bad karma?
Obviously, in my person, it's a bad karma because you shouldn't do
Okay,
that.
hold on. I have not put the attribute here. This 75 years old is a terrorist.
Oh,
See?
that's the perspective. Now, we don't know the pictures behind that.
So do you think karma is all about perspective or maya? I leave that question to you. Yes, Mohan sir, go ahead. Good, Sarita. Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I don't know what is the answer. Go ahead.
Yes,
Interesting.
sir. As Reshmaji said, like God-given thinking power. That leads to satisfaction levels and dissatisfaction levels, whatever you are doing. If
Okay.
you satisfy yourself, then you have a good karma. If you are not satisfied and you want to go in a good thing or bad thing, yes.
Okay, very good. A child drinking milk is a satisfaction to the mother, yes or no?
True.
Child drinking milk of only her one child, not others' child. When others' childs are hungry, good or bad?
Hungry, okay.
Good or bad? Choice is yours. Did
Yes.
you get that?
That's
A mother
that is there. That is
seeing
there.
the kid. A mother is seeing the kid drinking the milk. Mother is happy, satisfied. But there are many other kids. They are deprived of that milk. It is good or bad?
Of course, it is bad. Of course, it is bad.
I leave
That's
it.
what.
I leave it to you. I leave it to you.
Of
Your
course, it is bad.
conscience.
There it comes.
Good.
There it comes. Satisfaction level and dissatisfaction levels are there. One gets satisfaction, one gets dissatisfaction.
That's fine. I'm not talking about that. But
Bad
did
thing
you
and
understand,
good.
guys? This question is very deep. This question is deep, and there is no one answer to it. Shakuni was actually imprisoned with his entire family, and they were given a very little food, and the entire family were telling that, they decided that let this kid grow up other than us. They gave all the food to this Shakuni in the childhood, and he grew up all the way. And his father said, I want you to avenge all our pain that we have done. So that's why, this entire Mahabharata was created. Is it good or bad? I don't know. I leave it to you. How many of you are getting this?
Yes.
Okay. It's good or bad? I don't know. But his entire family died in front of his eyes, one after another, out of hunger, out of thirst. And he took as revenge. Now, again, it's a perspective. Okay. Anyone else wants to share about this? Then probably, as I said, this is a very deep question. Anyone left out? Anyone wants to share? Go ahead. Go ahead, young man.
Yeah, my reflection is that it gives us a sense of freedom. Otherwise, if all the trajectories or all the paths are set out, then the consequence is there, but it seems boring and not colorful. And in a way, good or bad is just a context. There's
Again,
nothing such as good and bad.
It is a kind of a deceptive question. I agree with you. But if you don't do the karma to go out and do something, life remains the same. Or you remain in the same places, everything comes to you. That is also possible. Hello?
But it gives us a sense of freedom.
Are you really free? Are you
I mean,
really free? I don't know.
no, if the creator is omnipotent, if he set out all the parts for us, then there's no much freedom, I guess.
I don't know.
Mhm.
You are right. I agree. So here is what I know. I think that the topic for the day is leave you very, very deep impact. Yes or no? Very deep. So this is something that I feel, there is something called a zone of influence. I would like to introduce you to something which might be new to you. Anyone knows what is called as lodestone? Anyone knows what is a lodestone? People in the video, if you do not know lodestone, let me tell you. Lodestone is something in Wikipedia. It's a magnetized piece of mineral called magnetite. Okay, it's like a magnet. So in olden days, technically there was no artificial magnets. They used to get this kind of stones and they used to hang with a rope, and the magnet is to point the north. Clear? And that's how they used to go to different places, and navigation was possible because of this stone called as lodestone. Now, look, the lodestone is already existing in this planet from many, many years. Yes or no? Okay. But human consciousness found that this stone can point towards north. Then the human consciousness found that if this stone can find north, then I can identify other places according to north, east, west, south. Hello? Are you getting this idea? Consciousness? The stone was existing, the human being was existing, but this identification consciousness was not there. The second thing was skill. Skill is how fast and accurate you can identify certain things utilizing this tool. Clear? Okay. Now, let me tell you this. Why we couldn't realize that this piece of stone can work only with a bigger piece of a big magnet called Earth. So there are three levels of things are there. The first level is that individual entities exist before even we know them. Yes or no? You agree? Certain things are like lodestone was existing. You might not know the name. You might not know how does it look like, or you might know. Choice is yours. That is the first level of search. Do you remember that class? First level of search. The second thing, what does this particular thing do? Acha, it points to north. Second level of search. Clear? Now, are you getting the use of karma now? Slowly. The more you are aware, the more better decision you can take. The more better decision, the more better expectation. The more better expectation, the more happy you are. Period. According to me, I might be wrong. So far, okay? Did you get that? People in the video, if you got that, this is very deep. So I'm trying to make very simplified structures. So with this magnet, earth, and ourselves. But there is somebody which is level 4. He found out that he has a skill to figure it out at any given point of time. This is north, this is left, south, right, whatever it is. And with that skill, he also can be in a particular position at a geography at certain time, at certain speed. Yes or no? Just because of this, that helped him to connect, navigate, map, just because this piece of stone. Did you understand? This is a revolution in creating a map of the entire world. Do you think this lodestone is powerful for the human evolution? So human evolution is not just about intellect. It is about using the intellect with certain tool called sadhana. So today, this is one thing I would like to tell to people who are watching this video. There is something called fest. There is something. You think I'm promoting it? Yes, I'm promoting this. There is something called as upper crest consciousness. When you know how business works with the intellect of others, how you can identify people, how you can go 10 times, 20 times deeper into understanding them, then you really feel, okay, this particular tool or this particular product, service is really helpful for this guy, because at every purchase, somebody's destiny changes. Yes or no? How many of you agree to this? At every purchase, somebody's destiny changes. Or probably I'll say the destiny of everyone changes. The seller also, the buyer also. Right? And with this change of destiny, this is a kind of a flow of good karma going from the manufacturer to the supplier, supplier to the distributor, distributor to the guy who is receiving, and ultimately the seller and the consumer. and the guy who is at the end, chocolate bahut acha tha. Even that guy gives a good karma. Everything is relative. Everything is connected. So don't you think that this fest is a part which creates an absolute highest abundance of karma? How much can you work on this? How much we can think of this? I leave that question open to all those people who are watching this video. If you want to know more about fest, if you want to know more about how the things works, this is something we are recording from morning 5 o'clock to 6:30. This is a session of a small part of probably this huge gigantic I say the perspective called fest. Thank you so much. Family, let's give a big hi to all the viewers who are watching this. I don't know where it's going to be uploaded, but wherever it's uploaded, you are most welcome to know more about us. Book a call with us and we'll tell you the other side of what exactly fest is. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. And my name is Amit.